John chapter 7. After this, Jesus traveled in Galilee. He did not want to go about in Judea, because the Jewish leaders were looking for a way to kill him. But the Jewish feast of tabernacles was near. His brother said to him, "Leave here and go to Judea, so your disciples there may see the works you do. No one who wants to be known acts in secret. Since you do these things, show yourself to the world." For even his own brothers did not believe in him. Jesus said to them, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me, because I testify that its works are evil. You go up to the festival. I am not going up to this feast yet, for my time has not fully come." After he said this, he remained in Galilee. But later, after his brothers had gone, he also went up, not publicly, but in secret. Now at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for him and asking, "Where is he?" Among the crowd there was much whispering about him. Some said, "He is a good man." Others replied, "No, he deceives the people." But no one spoke openly about him, for fear of the leaders. About halfway through the feast, Jesus went up to the temple and began to teach. The Jews were amazed and asked, "How does this man know so much, having never been taught?" Jesus answered, "My teaching is not mine, but it is who sent me. Anyone who chooses to do God's will know whether my teaching comes from God or whether I speak on my own. Whoever speaks on his own seeks his own glory, but he who seeks the glory of the one who sent him is true, and there is nothing false in him. Has not Moses given you the law, yet none of you keeps it? Why do you seek to kill me?" The crowd answered, "You are possessed by a demon. Who is trying to kill you?" Jesus said to them, "I did one work and you are all amazed. Yet because Moses gave you circumcision, though it did not originate with Moses, but with the patriarchs, you circumcise on the Sabbath. If a child can be circumcised on the Sabbath, so that the law of Moses may not be broken, why are you angry with me for making a man completely well on the Sabbath? Do not judge by appearances, but judge with right judgment." Then some of the people of Jerusalem said, "Isn't this the man they are trying to kill? Here he is speaking openly, and they say nothing to him. Could it be that the rulers know he is the Christ? But we know where this man is from. When the Christ comes, no one will know where he is from." Then Jesus cried out as he taught in the temple, saying, "Yes, you know me, and you know where I am from. Yet I have not come on my own. The one who sent me is true, and you do not know him. But I know him because I am from him, and he sent me." At this they tried to seize him, but no one laid a hand on him, because his hour had not yet come. Still many in the crowd believed in him and said, "When the Christ comes, will he do more signs than this man has done?" The Pharisees heard the crowd whispering these things about him. Then the chief priests and Pharisees sent officers to arrest him. Jesus said, I am with you only a little while longer. Then I go to the one who sent me. You will look for me, but you will not find me. And where I am, you cannot come. The Jews said to one another, where does he intend to go that we cannot find him? Will he go to our people scattered among the Greeks and teach the Greeks? What did he mean when he said, you will look for me and not find me? And where I am, you cannot come. On the last and greatest day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried out, saying, if anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. He spoke this about the Spirit, whom those who believed in him would later receive. For the Spirit had not yet been given, because Jesus had not yet been glorified. When the people heard these words, some said, surely this man is the prophet. Others said he is the Christ. Still others asked, how can the Christ come from Galilee? Does not scripture say that the Christ will come from David's line and from Bethlehem, the town where David lived? So the people were divided because of him. Some wanted to seize him, laid a hand on him. Then the officers returned to the chief priests and Pharisees, who said to them, why did you not bring him in? They answered, no one ever spoke the way this man does. The Pharisees said, have you also been deceived? Have any of the rulers or the Pharisees believed in him? But this crowd that knows nothing of the law is accursed. Nicodemus, who had gone to Jesus earlier, and who was one of them, asked, does our law condemn a man without first hearing him? Find out what he has been doing. They replied, are you from Galilee?